My name's Aaron, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic. So there's a little update video about worldwide shipping and 10mm sizes. So I've just woken up and had loads of emails from people asking, can I ship to America because they missed the last shipping. So we're going to run it this weekend, and I think it's 7 AM Western time and 11 AM Eastern time. So that's when we'll ship it to go. And the orders will be packed on the Monday. They will leave the factory on Monday, driven down by someone we pay because we were let down by couriers, and it gets shipped to Norsk, and then Norsk process it. It then goes to Birmingham on the Tuesday and it's sent out via DHL. I want to explain about the dangerous goods pathway because I understand it a lot more now. These dangerous goods planes don't carry people, and they're fitted out for gas leakages and explosions and all these sort of things. They are specific for dangerous goods, and when the plane gets to the other side, it's handled by a dangerous goods team. So that's why it's so limited where we can send them to with DHL. And unfortunately, we are only going to ship to America. We're not going to ship to Australia or to anywhere else because I was misinformed of the cost. And the cost to send to Australia by the dangerous goods pathway and to Canada is, I think, about £120. So I've just removed that. And there's only specific places in Canada and Australia where it can actually go. So until we find a solution, maybe with doing the dangerous goods in-house and then dealing with companies direct, lots of different companies, I don't really know, but that's something for 2021. For the moment, we're going to continue with Norsk and keep it quite limited and controlled and grow this sort of really slowly and controlled. So this weekend, people from America can buy my work, and that takes me on to the 10mm sizes. So for every 50mm size that you buy, you get a 10mm free. And generally how I pick it is, I sort of see my work as a spider's web, all sort of interconnected. And I'm training the new lad at work about my work and how it's connected, and it's so complex. And generally how it is if you buy a ozone, you get an alpha man because those two are amazingly layered together. And if you pick some citrus, you get another citrus, or if you buy a Boss Bastard, you get a Tobacco or a Santal Extreme. It's all sort of very layered, and I'll sort of look at the name and I'll look at the history and I'll see maybe what you're missing from the connection as well. But if you particularly would like to try something, you can email me and request it. But generally I'm sort of unpicking what I think that you would personally like, which I think is really nice, that it's quite personal what I'm doing. With people who spend over £500, not only do they get the free shipping, but they also get I'll put in a free 50mm size and all the 10mm as well, because I think people who are so generous with my work, I love to be generous back, and that will be something that I pick to sort of really complement the range. And so this is an ongoing promotion how I like to run, because I think it's really nice for you to sample my work, and this is the way to really sample the work. It's very exciting at the moment because we are releasing some really lovely things, don't know when, and yes, it's very exciting about what's coming up. I love my work at the moment. Being a absolutely full-time perfumer means I can really spend, it's quite interesting, 6 hours a day really just developing fragrance, and because I'm sort of really focusing on that, it's just really interesting that it's sort of, I really feel like I've stepped up a level. My creativity is really focused, and I'm coming up with concepts and names and all these sort of things. Just really happy at what's happening in my life. And I moved all my bottles from my house development bottles down to the factory, and there is so much stuff I've got. I forget the amount of compounds I have, and I may be doing a little video talking about my favourite compounds and about why I like using them from the factory. And so you'll see the amount of stuff I've got. It's quite crazy. So I hope that's quite clear that what we're going to do with shipping. And as I said, we're going to try and do think about a long-term solution, and that may be training someone in-house to be the dangerous goods specialist and seeing what we can do, because I don't really like being restricted. I like being independent and completely in control. So I hope you're having a really good weekend, and I'll see you soon.